The alien is big ya guys ya.
I think those three things especially will be brought by Captain Vin and the alien Lemon. For Lemon, not much of a shot caller. That's why you lead
by the official tournament smartphone Samsung Galaxy. This is where it all starts. This is where they brew their path to victory in this match. Of course, the two bans, the Claude and the Angela. The Claude is a target ban towards Skylar, and we know his prowess as the Claude. The Minotaur as well, snatch from the hands of Brusco. Well, RRQ denying that Matilda and Nolan.
Yeah, let's see, right? A lot of heroes still on the table. We got Arlet, we got Novaria as well, potentially, but we've seen a lot of changes here where Minotaur has become a prio ban. I don't think
Lemon is back, brother. Lemon is back, brother.
That's it.
Today,
Yeah,
zero.
Today, yeah, we haven't seen it that much. Joy as well taken out of the fray now. So, for Alter Ego, they have the first pick in the drafting phase.
They do. Matilda's banned out as well, but the Fredrin will be secured first by Alter Ego. More of the standard, definitely different to what we saw in the Bigatron vs ONIC match, where all three of the utility junglers get banned out by ONIC. So with the Fredrin, now the Vexana is up for grabs. Do we see Lemon on this Vexana? A signature pick for him in his streams, but we don't know. In MPL, it's different.
The question is that, I mean, how do they adjust to the current patches rolling out? I mean, sure, they play a lot of Mobile Legends. They do play it in their streams as well, on their streams. And for Lemon, I think he's this type of player that has a wide hero pool. He's able to play whatever's given to him. So for RRQ, they could possibly have a new win con. Usually it's through Skylar. That could possibly be through Lemon. And yes, the Vexana and the Mantan picked up quickly. Mantan, though, as a first pick as well, is pretty interesting.
Very interesting, right? They're showing their cards early with two magical heroes here, and I don't know if that's a gamble or they really are comfortable and confident with their composition already. Now though, Alter Ego, how do they approach this
Vexana.
Do they go
Lemon main Vexana guys. Berarti kalau Lemon back berarti mid lane-nya ada 3, cok.
will they go also with DPS of themselves like the carry?
The Arlet would certainly be great here for the flex pick. I don't know if Rossi wants to utilize it. I don't think we have seen Rossi utilize the Arlet in the mid or in
Romernya ada 2.
but it is a safe choice to go for. Another option would be just the Valentina. If you want to go up against this composition, you want to try to utilize that flexibility of the Valentina. They end up going
Lemon
for the
is
Bruno
back.
here. Going for something
Lemon
that may
is
prove to be a threat
back.
towards Skylar is a great option to go for as well. And for Alter Ego, that may be the key to victory. They want to shut Skylar down in the gold lane.
Safer pick as well. And that Bruno. And now for RRQ, they need a physical damage dealer, of course, because the Vexana and the Natan both magical in that regard. Still a lot of options to pick up from, but it's gonna be the Paxia, of
Baxia.
course, for a Rod. And first phase done. It's now how they want to approach transitioning into the second phase.
Akankah
Three magical heroes, right?
Lemon dan Finn bisa mengangkat performa RRQ?
Athena Radiant, 2 items already somehow nerf or somehow negate the power from the 3 heroes that were picked up by RRQ.
Problem is though, the Natan, once you get the Natan to
Finn.
late game, once you
Season
get the
kemarin
Natan to
bajunya
Natan,
merah guys,
it doesn't
kembali.
matter. But yes, it will affect
Apakah ini musim mantan balikan guys?
or it will affect RRQ a whole lot. Because
Gua
Alter
enggak
Ego
lah
can
ya.
go for the Athena and
Gak
Radiant
mau gue
armor in
balikan
the
sama
game
mantan,
and
cok.
make the Vexana and the Natan suffer before those penetration items. That's why, to limit the amount of diversity when it comes to the damage output from RRQ, it could take out the Metadata, the Paquitos. Maybe that's why Banana's coming
Enggak
into play
buat
now.
ketiga kalinya lah ya.
Playmaker. He's more of the
Kedua
initiator.
kalinya lah ya.
Banana, he's a carry. We can put him
Balikan.
on a Benedetta, on the
Cukup
Paquito,
sekali
on these
aja.
damage dealing heroes, and he'll do all
Dan
fine
dia
and
tidak
dandy. So
berubah.
Alter Ego, maybe those are the options to go for here. Benedetta,
Semoga aja ya
Paquito.
guys ya, Finn ini
Haven't seen CC
nggak kayak mantan
since
gua.
the Angela bans have come through, so I'm not really gonna be expecting a CC
Semoga
here.
saja Finn ini bisa memberikan perubahan yang positif.
The Angela, but they ban out the Grok. So, yeah, interesting ban as well.
Banana
Denied by
main.
RRQ. Will of course narrow down the options of Alter Ego, especially Pi is renowned for the
Banana
creating
down.
fun play
Masih
style,
banana lah ya
creating
guys.
space for his team, creating space
Karena ya jam terbang guys.
He excels with this.
That's the problem with the Arlet pick. The flexibility.
Terus hero poolnya juga banyakan banana.
It makes RRQ
Sakit banget sih ini.
Alter Ego to be the ones to take that out of the way for RRQ. That means for RRQ they have something different in mind in the XP. A possible Benedetta with a Paquito banned out. That is a hero that does well against the Benedetta. But Alter Ego can very simply react to it now. They already have an Arlet. They can ban out the Benedetta, give an Arlet some good space. But other than
Gue ini kerahangnya kesleo apa guys?
might be a good pick for RRQ too. Good in lane against the Arlet. Great in dives against the
And if they do pick that Yuzong, I feel like that concludes a very strong team fighting draft as well. You know, you have the Vexana, you have the Baxia engaging with the jumps, and the Mantan would simply just dish out the damage. That is indeed true. The Benedetta taken out of the options for RRQ. Aside from Yuzong, of course, other options still, but
Yuzong
will pick up the Yuzong for himself. So now how do Alter Ego respond to this Yuzong?
Let's see, right, and it's very important that they picked up an EXP laner on that 4th pick because Alter Ego can just snatch.
Jaminan buat ngincer Bruno lah ya guys ya.
So it's a very good timing as well to pick up that Yuzong. Perfect timing. Alter Ego, they should respond with a Novari.
Tapi kalau Heist dikasih Bruno kayaknya ya. Kalau Nino sih,
Vision as well.
Nino kan yang tuh tipikal goblin yang berani ngepok cuk.
That will be an interesting choice.
Kalau Heist itu mainnya safe. Lebih kayak ke Brody, Iritel.
But they instead flex the Arlet into Rome and pick up a gourd against the
Cloud mungkin.
plus the X-Borg. Risky, but it's
Aduh, ada Yujong dia pick
planned, right?
Grok,
It's a
cok.
victory for them. It's well based on the first
Grod,
two picks, they want to
Gord.
back it. They want to kite RRQ when they dive. It's just they won't have the
what the fuck.
initial burst that they would like to.
Valentina di ban kah? Valentina padahal nggak di ban ya.
Protect the Bruno and the Gord as well, especially with a heavy dive comp like RRQs. Now they are lacking a roam hero, of course. A lot of options for Vin,
Romer
especially
ya
his
sih.
versatility in playing all the heroes available given to him. But it is going to be
Tigril.
including their draft.
I was expecting
Tigreal
something
is
more of a
back.
pickoff hero from Vin, Kaja, Franco, maybe even something crazy. But he goes in for a big initiator, a big playmaker, the Tig. 0% win rate so far this week.
In front of X-Borg, in front of Gord.
Bruno,
Yikes.
Bruno with Purify.
It's a very risky pick.
Viva RRQ. Aduh, itu mas siapa ya? Itu mas siapa ya? Gak lupa cok.
Alter Ego, this time leading in the lineup rating and the counter index. ONIC broke that curse just earlier against Bigatron Alpha.
Bagus mana ya? Bagus RRQ sih.
Of CC from RRQ.
Dan
Like I
upnya.
mentioned earlier, there are a lot of purifies on the enemy team, but if they are able to utilize the Yuzong
Cuman
as the main
Fedrin,
initiator
mahal
and
Fedrin
then
cok.
punish them after using their purifies with the Tig. This may be disastrous, this may be a catastrophe for Alter Ego, but they can't handle it. They have a solid front to back.
Will the salvation of the kingdom start now? Or will the three masked vandals still run rampant and break it down? Alter Ego against
Seperti objektif
RRQ.
turtle-nya sih.
It is
Tapi
now
ada
who will
Tiger
strike
juga ya.
first, ladies and gentlemen, of course, seeing Taz and Irad. What a jungler they have been this season.
Individually
Oh.
being very highly mechanized, you know, objective-wise they have been really solid as well on
Tapi
point.
di sini
So
pick
this is
court
going to be
sih.
a very interesting matchup from both sides. Vin
Oh, dia tuh pick court biar mecah konsentrasi guys. Ada dua kan ya.
Interesting here, Skylar.
Mau ke Bruno apa ke itu dulu?
Opted for that purify.
Yeah. The Purify, the Flicker, those are the two main battle spells that you go for if you are in a ton. Now, I guess because of the layering of CC from Alter Ego, decides to go for the Purify instead. Dive with Flicker as well. Will catch
Wih,
slightly off guard there, but
udah
Cry
galak ini
with the
Vinco.
pose, respond with the Flicker.
They're starting to be very proactive here in that first minute as well. So for Alter Ego, especially for Krite, always on the lookout.
Yeah. Looking at the emblems earlier, though, for highs, we've seen a lot of Brunos usually go Master Assassin, Weapon Mastery. Iman usually goes for the Weapon Mastery. Pai is going for tenacity, so he's actually going for more defense. He's playing it very slow in this lane, trying to just survive the laning phase and farm up possibly to be a threat in the mid game. And also, Lemon, agility plus the Wilder's Blessing. Look out for Lemon and how he plays this Vexana. It might be more of a ganking Vexana, more active than the usual at least.
Lemon has always been supplementing his teammates, the ganks and the rotations, leaving that mid lane to be occupied by Vin, the captain, trying to cover up for that mid lane. But Rassi just trying to poke out some damage. Irato is coming from behind.
Waduh, Pai diganyang dulu guys.
Untargetable.
Ini bagus sih.
Armor left.
Udah nggak ada Viraga armor.
For Pai, as they are now rotating towards the turtle.
I think now in the turtle contest, it's a bit more 50-50. Both teams have cleared out the mid and the top lane. Both Prio at hand, but RRQ are holding strong at this angle with the Black Dragon form too. Banana.
Oke, Black Dragon transfer.
Spots him out though with the
Langsung zoning tasnya.
explosion instantly.
Impulse ya.
But take a look at the Mystic Gush in the backside.
Buset. Vinci emang kayak punya retri ya dari dulu, Cok.
Will be taken down by Rossi, and that's a 1-for-1, but the turtle will fall for the Kings of Kings.
Saat masih di mid juga
And they took their roam as well as the
pasif
turtle in
itu
the hand of RRQ.
pasifnya
Just
Vin.
net positive zero-sum game for RRQ, snatching that first lead against Alter Ego.
Well played by Alter Ego and also for RRQ. Taz was actually
Pas
CC'd
mati
down
tuker.
quite heavily. Wasn't
Vin
able to
dapat
get the
tato.
retribution down. It was only Irad comboed in with a cheeky Vin with probably skill 1 there to secure it, just barely. So Irad missed it by a very small like percentage, or just I think a few numbers, at maybe 2 digits, and that's how Vin was able to secure it. But hey, if they are layering their damage properly, that should happen. And RRQ now with the lead, they're really going to be taking their time. I don't think they're in any rush, especially with Skylar getting so much space in the gold lane. Pies doesn't seem to be bullying Skylar at all, nor is he trying to. Playing over in the bush, super passive, unlike what we are used to seeing from Pies.
I mean, as the Mantan, of course, always that insurance of the late game continues. The Taz looks
Vin.
for Vin.
Wih,
Committed already. Isolated though with the help of the final slash.
Lemon
will secure the kill. Lemon flickers out of the way, but take a look at Pai
lemon,
here.
lemon,
Not
aduh,
bad.
lemon,
Right
aduh,
now,
aduh,
Banget
aduh,
and the
aduh,
flicker
lemonnya
from
mati guys.
Rossi. This is a
Banana.
tank KDA. He finds the double as Lemon will claim the shutdown. Take a look at Banana, Petrify committed, and it will lock Pai down.
Nice.
And Rod secures the kill.
Oh,
Widih, gameplaynya ini
insane fight
kayak
happening. They
season
had to lose
7 ya,
Lemon,
season
RRQ.
6
But at
season
least
7, Cok.
Banana was there as the backup rotating down,
Ngebunuh Lemon berarti
getting that kill towards Pai.
lu rata.
It's a great skirmish from Alter Ego, but they overextended. They stayed a bit too long, and Pai didn't choose to recall instantly. He actually gave the opportunity to Mr. Banana to Black Dragon form in and find him walking down into the turret. But Alter Ego will have a bit more pressure here with Prio. Banana is more free though.
Vin now has the implosion. Will not commit.
Aduh, free
There
hit
you go.
banget itu.
He will fall instead. Taz.
Aduh, dibalasnya sama itu mahal ya.
Is actually Rossi and Pai double teaming as the Baksha will secure the turtle, but the damage
Waduh,
will be
banana.
enough to
Aduh,
take
banana
Rossi
mengamuk,
down.
guys.
Surely no. The peel
Mati tapi
cover
banananya.
from Pai will be enough to take a
Aduh.
round down, and that is Alter Ego with the response.
The game of ping pong up in that turtle pit, and Lemon, I don't know how he spawned that guard.
Ini
It was very
sih
far
ya
from the focal point of the
imbang
fight.
lah ya, dapat
But
turtle,
Alter
matinya
Ego
banyak.
come out as the victors in
Tapi
that
kalau iratnya nggak
skirmish.
mati sih untung RRQ.
Absolutely well played. Irad already retreat very early, but because Taz was already taken out, there was no contest.
Tapi ini apa nama chemistry-nya anjir?
But still, yet to be seen is Hines. Rossi
Aduh.
opening it up.
Oh, towards a face checking there, but 3 men shows
Tuh
up.
final flash untung dia ada ulti, Cok.
Skylar calmly with the entropy there to get out.
Chemistry Lemon sama V-nya ini
And luckily enough,
tak
for him and
terpecahkan
Forrest
oleh
as well,
waktu ya guys ya.
were able to disengage from that little fight. And so far, still a little bit even. Alter Ego still up in the kills department. And so far, I think it's still a stalemate up to this point.
Yeah, but we have to remember that Alter Ego, well, they actually do scale quite well into the mid game, so they're actually quite fine just having this kind of equal game. For Skylar, this also does enable him to be the late game threat that he can be. He's been farming so well, he's actually a level ahead of Highs. That means he's so much more ahead in gold. I really wonder how much gold he is ahead of Highs. 1,000. I'm looking back now. Already Starlium side and Feather of Heaven too. And you can see for RRQ, really the main point of their skirmishes earlier, sure, they want to control these neutral objectives. They want to secure it. But mainly it's to just buy space for Skylar to have the solo lane free farm and then become a threat in mid to late. He might actually hit his power spike mid game on this Mantan because of how well he's farming right now.
He is indeed very well farmed, but Pi though almost
Aduh, udah nggak ada Viraga.
that engage. At least now for Taz will be
Berarti satu lagi perfect turtle ya. Oke. Aduh.
Alongside with Banana, they find the Fury dive. Bendo receiving damage, taken out. It's Taz.
Atasnya lolos sih.
Take a look at Highs, preheating and finds Banana as he claims the double kill.
Asiknya nggak nyala, cok.
For RRQ, it looked like they
What
had
the fuck? Tapi dapat tart sih.
But now they look to crack down this tier
2. Waduh, dibalas mid. Waduh, rugi RRQ, guys.
A little bit shaky there.
Midnya udah bolong.
They've been shaky. It's always been a 4v5 for RRQ because Skylar's always in the other side of the map farming. So they're still trying to get Skylar to the point where he can join these team fights. That's the
Skylarnya
advantage.
udah
Also, you
1000
have
unggul.
the man advantage now that they can utilize. Last time, Highs was still in the bottom lane. This time with Highs in the team fight, that all-in commit by RRQ certainly isn't as good, as optimal as it was before. And for RRQ, really, I don't know if that's actually like too bad for them.
Okay, flashing sanity for defensive.
He had placed down earlier as well up top.
And FYI, he is 1,000 gold ahead of Highs now. They want to fight. Banana, though, will tell otherwise, as they will sacrifice the inner for the inner top side as well.
Skylar is slowly creeping to that power spike that he is longing for. Of course, again, RRQ, if they're a little bit in shambles now, they at least have Skylar to protect, to guard, and he will be the main damage dealer come late game. So for Alter Ego, they have to be able to jump in. But for Alter Ego, who will be able to catch Skylar if he's far in the back line?
That's the problem now, right? For Alter Ego, it's risky, and RRQ, it's risky as well.
Skylarnya parking terus nih, sama levelnya aja sama Yurat sama Tas.
That means all the burden now is on Skylar to be the solo carry in the late stage of the game. Lemon's going to be peeling, Irad's going to be peeling, Vin's going to be peeling for the most part.
4 orang di
But for
atas.
Alter Ego, they have no way to reach the back line unless they get through the front line. Sure, they have an Arlet who can dive. They have Pi that can dive as well. But with the peel that RRQ have, they can certainly deal with that dive. What I'm trying to say is right now, they're both gambling. Alter Ego are gambling on the fact that they can get
Oke,
the
posisi
frontliners
Vin sih bagus
low
banget ya.
and shred them before Mantan can. It's a front-to-front.
A game of coin flips indeed. And this coin flip could ensue towards the Lord. I mean, Skylar has been scavenging all the leads needed. The gold advantage is also under his belt. So this Lord, I mean, it's still a first Lord, but that could really shape up the game towards
Aduh,
later
ketahuan
on.
guys.
Early Eternal Guard though, from Lemon.
Wow. It's already a resource wasted. And take a look at the Lord now. It's half HP. As of right now, with the Shield Unity, trying to find a member. Well, Pi there, trying to deflect it. Banana, though, committed the Black
Aduh, udah nggak ada
Dragon
naga.
and that's a huge info. No BDF.
Udah nggak ada naga guys.
Resources expended by RRQ while they get Nile. So, for this Lord, I think Alter Ego does have the upper hand, at least in the slightest, as they conceal and they prepare to engage towards RRQ.
See, they want business. Will RRQ oblige?
Skylar is
Then
here.
now, implosion. No!
Skylar.
Aduh, hampir aja guys.
Skies will find the first mark. Now Banana in the backside with the true damage that Pi has will not be able to take him down just yet though. Look at Taz, very low, will recall, but Rad will be caught by the ace card.
Aduh, manis banget guys.
And correct will be the kill for RRQ.
Well played! Wow, Irad was so low, and he got saved there by
Hampir aja
Skylar.
mati Irad, guys.
Amazing
Untung ada
skirmish from both teams.
Chiller ya.
And Alter Ego decides to back away. Taz wasn't confident in that. He knew that Skylar could just rotate again and try to burst them down with Pi being so low. They did not
Layarnya
want to
udah level
force it. In the
13
mid-game,
guys.
I was about to say, this should
Apa
still
sih
be in
13?
favor of Alter Ego. It looked that way until Skylar was able to maneuver so many times back and
Udah
forth.
nggak ada yang bisa nahan damage-nya Skylar ini.
Currently popular, was previously only used by Lemon in MPL Indonesia Season 5 when facing ONIC.
Udah ada
1,490
Holy
days ago.
Crystal guys, coba lordnya.
Say Implosion committed. Oh, Rad will find a comfortable retribution, but Vin now can be the sacrificial lamb. Flicker committed. Final slash everything now to take Vin down, and that's a Lord for Vin.
Vin died a martyr. It's okay. I mean, they got the Lord, and Skylar is showing all the damage that he's able to dish out. And for the objective contestations later on, as the game progresses, Skylar will be a very quick DPS to take down the Lord fights, and that would be very much a trouble for Alter Ego.
The decisive shot calling from Vin has really been winning RRQ a lot of these trades, man. Going for the Lord straight after seeing highs. That no hesitation whatsoever from the team to execute that game plan, and they were able to just burst it down. Taz couldn't even react, and Vin acted as a sacrificial lamb, just zoning him away. Doesn't matter if he dies. It's a-okay. It's a massive advantage of the Lord now. They can look for more sieges, and earlier we did see a 1,500 gold lead in between the gold laners. Divine Glaive and the Holy Crystal. I said earlier, if Alter Ego fight in the mid game, front to front, they can still win. Skylar has gone all of his items in the mid game.
That's where
What the heck?
that's where the problem lies, right? I mean, he has the items needed, and this is his power spike. This is going to be his wheelhouse in trying to just be the main carry. I mean, we talked about how the burden was on Skylar. Now that the power spike is here, he's fed with the items needed, as RRQ is just making space for him. This is where he will shine. I mean, level 15 acquired already by Skylar. So RRQ now can just look to regroup and prepare themselves for other fights coming up.
They're winning in the macro department as well, man. With these waves pushing, Alter Ego can't really look for anything too crazy, and this will definitely change a lot in the tempo that RRQ can bring towards them. But positive news for Alter Ego is they get free farm with all these waves jumping in towards them. Slow pushing too, so it's built up waves all going to the pockets of Alter Ego. Now Alter Ego need to be more creative. Now with Skylar being so far ahead of the pack when it comes to player gold, and the fact that he's already full items technically, just needs one more Wind of Nature to really finish it off. And you can see that they are trying to also funnel as much as they can towards
Skylar. Ini tapi baru enak kan, Cok. Ini apa namanya?
One item ahead of
RRQ.
Bruno. But really, when
Masih game RRQ sih.
he can shred through all the front lines. So Alter Ego need to find angles, different angles to attack Skylar. They cannot fight front to front, because even Irad, the guy that you would expect to be way behind compared to Taz, in that snowball that Alter Ego have created, is
Skylar
only
udah
100 gold. So he's
coba.
not even squishy.
Bedanya 1.800, Cok. Duitnya sama Highs.
He's 1,400 gold behind, but he's not squishy.
17.000, Cok. 1.700. Oke. Udah nggak ada Viraga Armor.
RRQ looking to stabilize their formation. Take a look at Banana, providing vision top side of the map, and they will take their time. They will not be too hasty. They will reset the Lord instead.
The top lane, the wave is pushing.
Oke, konsil. Waduh.
For that,
Untung ada final flash ya.
so now the Lord is
Oh,
all
nggak ada itu, Cok.
taking, but Alter Ego still, they want to challenge this fight. Nana spotted out though in that rush.
Yeah, Alter Ego have to make a decision. Skylar, oh my god, just a few hits!
Just recalled for the Viraga armor and
Viraga armornya
shredded
apa nah?
again. Now note, Vin has the flicker implosion. He will commit it. Oh my god! Mega kill for highs already. That's a good start.
Kira romer tuh ke romer, guys. Buset, ular menggila, guys. Waduh,
That's a 3 members.
ngeri gini ya gameplaynya aja.
As well as Vin.
Look at Skylar. He is their
Impact.
obliterating.
impact player legend kayaknya guys ya.
RRQ Alter Ego had the upper
Gila
hand,
gila.
where they were able to tackle down the initiator of RRQ, which was Finn. But then
Ini udah
Skylar
balik ke
just
gameplaynya
showed
RRQ
up
yang
in
dulu
that
guys.
fight.
The front to front can never work against the full
Galak, no
item
mistake.
Natan. And that's what RRQ showed us. Fraga armors pop
Yang
every
kalau
single
temennya
time he
tumbang
makes a
tuh
move,
pasti
every
ada
single time he
pertukaran.
shows himself on the map.
Pertukarannya nguntungin buat RRQ lah ya.
Everyone, not just the frontliners. I mean, we're talking about shredding frontliners here. You saw what he did to
Ini
Kright, the
sih
backline.
RRQ
He got two
ancaman nih
shots
guys, mulai
almost.
jadi ancaman guys.
Gee. The Natan damage is ridiculous in the late game. It's not even the late game. Well, now it is technically, but he got all of his items in the 12th minute. The free farm that the team has been trying to get him has worked, and now it's all about how they execute the siege.
Sieging towards the territory of Alter Ego. The base is in threat. It is susceptible towards the siege coming in from Alter Ego, or RRQ rather, as they have the Lord. It is going to be tackled
Oke,
down
base.
by Alter Ego.
Masih guys,
Skylar,
makin
though,
late game RRQ makin
is
kuat
indeed
cok.
the main damage dealer now. Pi can't even withstand the
Aduh.
damage, but Pi is in a hard place now.
Investing
Combo
that insanity
from
here
Alien
before
Lemon.
Skylar shredded down. Highs though, top lane doing work as well, trying to zone out that Yuzong, forcing Yuzong to recall for a bit. Yeah, they technically lost the bottom side of the turret, but the top side is very low. Skylar, you just push it.
One more hit.
Bloodwind guys.
And one more hit towards the
Dia
turret.
bikin Bloodwind.
1 HP.
And Pi's Firaga armor isn't even, you know, he can't even
Ini
feel it.
What is a Faraga armor?
What is it?
Fedrin pun nyatas pun nggak
paper.
bisa guys.
Faraga paper this game, you're right.
Nggak
He's
bisa
just
nahan
burning, melting
damage-nya
through it,
Skylar.
like it's
60.000
nothing.
coba
60,000
bedanya.
damage
Berapa
now, followed by
20.000
Kright, and
itu
then
sama
Lemon.
crit.
40,000. And then highs, 35,000 there. You can see the Bruno here.
Kan
Compared
guys.
to the Natan, right? Bruno
Hais
doesn't
tuh mainnya
fall
aman
easily.
jadi nggak cocok sama
But
Bruno.
compared to a Natan, yes it does, man. You can't shred frontliners like a Natan does. And even if, by the way, the Bruno shifts his targeting,
Bruno
goes
tuh
to
kalau
Skylar,
udah
he
nggak
has a
berani
winning nature. He has blood
nge-hit
wings,
atau
too. He
nggak
doesn't even have
punya
boots at
space
this point.
nge-hit
He's
udah
relying on the entropy, he's relying on the purify, and he's
udah
relying
apa lah
on
ya.
the heal that RRQ, the
Mas-mas
rest
sepak
of the team,
bola.
has been giving him. The reason why RRQ are trying to brute force this one last hit on the turret is because this turret is so valuable. Hold up.
Oh.
Flicker as well invested, but Skylar was able to get out. He
Buang
also
flicker tapi
invested
nggak
in
mati.
Purify, but Season 8 Grand Finals.
Revive
Remember,
sama
Lemon
flicker.
and on the
Ya nggak jauh
backstage,
beda sih.
he said Natan will penetrate
Anything.
everything and anything,
And Sans did.
and Sans did. But in this case, yeah, we will see Natan again.
Yeah. I think now the answer for Alter Ego's
Mau
problem.
kontes kah? Mau
to
kontes
Alter
kah?
Ego's
Oh
problems, what we
banana.
saw earlier.
Right.
Kright's the guy who can deal damage. Kright's the guy who can actually kill him. So
With range,
I don't know how they're going to be able to give him the space to get that Mystic Gush on him. Because Skylar has an entropy. He's going to have to really... He's going to act as the execute. Alter Ego need to burst Skylar. And then that Mystic Gush comes in to execute.
But then again, if you know, if Kright does land the Mystic Projectile, they get something.
Oke.
It's not the Purify, though, but
Oke.
the Trident's used now.
Gila komunikasinya guys.
loses immortality and he's
Komunikasinya gila.
backside. High's
Banana
not
zoning
really
belakang.
gets
Nice.
petrified and pops a Purify to go in front side of the map. Taz will remain.
Oke, free lord ya guys ya, free lord guys.
Immortality, but it's a 5v4. RRQ
Ada Viraga, 4 orang mau ngapain kira-kira?
Yeah, no Mystic Gush for this Lord fight. As they disengage, trying to set their eyes on a bigger objective, and that is the Lord. Again, sure, I mean, Kright could jump, or maybe
Oh, mau
someone
di-
else could jump towards Skylar, but he
Kayaknya
has
sih
the
mau
entropy,
makan
he has that
orangnya
purify,
ya.
and he's always able to
RRQ mau makan orangnya cok.
save himself with the peel coming in from RRQ as well, so it is going to be a pesky task.
Gila sih ya.
Take down
Itu banana stay di situ, dia tahu ada orang, dia kok
need to get
dia
answers.
shot
Alter
call.
Ego should be,
Gila
should be
sih.
able to answer that.
Implosion,
Implosion
naga.
committed. Black Dragon form as well. Oh, Eternal Gall towards Pi.
Aduh,
Seems like now
tas.
Pi should pop the last Insanity Lord taken by
Tas
Skylar.
immortal
Ram loses
pecah.
immortality. Then will be taken
Punya
out
tumbang.
first. Now the backside, Banana doing work. Finding Taz.
Banana is well.
Skylar in the backside of the map.
Tapi mati
Banana
sih.
will be taken out. Good revenge by Highs, but it's a 2 for 2. Lord
Asal masih ada
still
badan
in the hands of
satu,
the
ler
Kingdom
juga
here.
cukup guys.
2-4-2. But with
2
that
on 2.
Lord, it makes it all worth it.
Tapi
for
Lordnya
RRQ.
dapat RRQ.
Now with the winner truncheon to Lemon is gonna be able to stay very, very safe in the back, even if Ultra Ego
Lemon
die.
216 guys.
And also the immortality for the Tigreal. A 1,000 gold lead between the junglers. And that 1,000 gold lead for Pi is gone. Banana with the Queen's Wings. Oh, missed the gush early.
Misty Ghost bisa sakitnya,
Guard popped as well. Lord though, ooh, that's
Skylar.
a beefy Lord. 28,000 HP on that Lord. Alter Ego, they need to take care of this. And
Tapi
meanwhile,
Brunonya
RRQ,
Highs
they will
juga
not force
karena
anything
dia
out of
safe.
this Lord. They will just
Posisinya
stand up
juga
and hit the
bagus
reset
sih.
button.
I think
Dia
Ultra
kill
Ego could
6
really
aja.
just, bait out the Purify from Skylar. Make him enter a fight in a very,
Tapi damage-nya
very
dikit,
unfavorable
asisnya
position,
juga
in a
nggak
very
ada.
uncomfortable position. I think then
Itu gimana
he really
mainnya?
saw the damage needed. Again, Krite, yes, the only one who can really burst down Skylar. But
Slow.
getting there is the question.
Yeah. Slowly but surely though, we are seeing that Ultra Ego are finding the holes in RRQ's game.
Ini sih tinggal nunggu Lord aja ya
As
RRQ.
much as they can dive, we've been seeing Banana dive, we've been seeing Vin as well go in. If
Nggak
they don't have
end,
the
guys.
lockdown, Skylar can't actually reach them.
Sudah
As long as they are
3000.
able to space the way that they did in that team fight, they will actually be able
Siapa
to
yang
a
mau
lot of the
pegangin
team fights
itunya? Lernya.
the way they did earlier, only maybe without the
Purify.
roster of 1 for 2 these trades. He needs to keep on going back and forth. They need to try some way. It's way easier said than done, but they need to bait Skylar's entropy and then punish Skylar when the entropy is down. They need to try to punish Lemon whenever he tries to spam that ultimate, because if you guys have been
Ya karena
noticing,
nggak
Lemon's
bawa
been
flicker
spamming the
guys, jadi
ultimate,
mainnya
that
safe
eternal
cok.
guard to clear minions, to just look and open up in the map as well. I think it's a good zoning tool for RRQ that Lemon is doing this, but it could be capitalized on, it could be punished. That is one less resource to peel for Skylar if it's on cooldown.
I mean, it's easier to burst down a Vexana Lord compared to, a real Lord. And Lemon has been spamming that Lord, not trying to really engage. Sometimes it's for peel, sometimes it's, freely to clear up the minions like Mirko said. Or it's just there as a 6v5 situation for RRQ. So Ultra Ego, maybe they could look at that window, they can look at that frame that they can expose, and maybe then they can snowball that into something even greater later on in the fight. As
Dia nahan wave tuh supaya dia bisa fokus ke ini guys.
For Ultra Ego, now that they have
Dia bisa
lost their
fokus
base
ke
turrets,
Lord.
the forced error is on them.
Mau
and
kontes
the thing
Lord
is,
Evil juga
even
ini kan.
if they're decisive, Skylar takes the Lord down like it's nothing to us.
Waduh, dapat liga guys.
Finding the knockup 3 there, but we'll take a look at the damage there. Actually, Vin will not
Skylar.
survive now. Banana
Skylar,
opens up
Skylarnya
with the
free hit,
help of
Skylarnya
Skylar.
free hit
He
coba
will find
guys.
the Mega. Lemon finds right, and it's all the collapse. High with a Hail Mary play
Ah,
towards the
udah GG
backside.
guys, GG guys.
Loses his mortality, and take a look at Skylar finding the shutdown
Guysnya
and
mati,
claiming
udah
the
GG guys.
unstoppable. He will go with
GG,
the Lord.
GG,
He
GG.
will not care for players as Rossi, the last man standing, will not be able to
Ah,
survive as
last match
Skylar
standing
is
ya.
the man
Skylar
of the
ngapus
match
aja.
in this game.
the sky's the limit, but when you have Sky, in
Gila
your name,
ini
and you are
Impact
out there and
player
Skylar was
legend ya
just
guys
the
ya.
man of the
Aduh,
hour.
Impact sang mantan guys.